Okay. Wait. Can't see. Hey, hey. Alright, I'm not muted. Might as well just fucking switch over. Cat. It's cat stream now. Title's a lie, there's no mod on Monday. It's just cat. Hmm? Live? What? What are you doing? I literally I clicked live and I was typing out the going live notifications and stuff, and I just came and plonked about there. Hmm? Oh, she was sat on my keyboard. Don't lie on the keyboard, please. She already spammed a bunch of brackets in chat box. She was about to do more. Go over there. Alright, she's gone. She's gone solving this one. Clear off these. My keyboard is just covered in cat hair. My keyboard is more cat than keyboard now. That's fine. Hi. We're here. Bottle Monday. Back again. Finally, I was originally planning to have Model Mondays all throughout May. Well, all, every Monday in May. Just for Mekimasume kits for Mekimasume May. And well, that didn't happen so far. Because we missed 2 Mondays. I honestly don't remember why I cancelled last Monday. But yesterday I couldn't stream because I wasn't at home at my PC. Actually, I haven't been at home at my PC all weekend. I've been away looking after my mother, who's recently had emergency surgery. To look after her for a couple of days. So she's doing a lot better now, though. I'm just messing with my Beyblade, my pretty blue Beyblade. Anyway, I did say last week when I had to cancel Mono Monday that the next one would be a double whammy, which makes it kind of only fitting that I had to cancel this Monday, but then I decided to do it on Tuesday because it's 2 for Tuesday. We'll see this here. I have actually already drank it, so instead we have this, but it's just there. But yeah, we're building 2 kits today. Technically we're building 4. But I've sort of 3 of them are technically option kits. So I sort of like lumped them in together. Oi, bruv. Pack it in. How dare you play with those on a day? You just melted my brain. Oi, bruv. Pack it in. How dare you play with... I get it up to that point. What the hell is OYS? How dare you play with eyes on a day we can't watch? I get what do you mean by OYS? I get that entire message except that. What is that meant to mean? Also, hi. Hello. I mean, I did kind of know you were in America. So. Well, you were already in America, but honestly, he's in America. I messaged him yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, I had to cancel again." I was like, "Yeah, I can watch because I'm American." Um, hello, hello. I guess I can show you the kits. We're in 2 boxes. I'll show you them. Here we have. My mind was up. It doesn't actually show you. Show you a picture. We have. I can show you the boxes. We have an option body set. The 30-minute missions here. It doesn't actually come with arms and legs or face decals, but I'm gonna just for example use the arms and legs from this because it is compatible. Because this is 30-minute missions. That's 30-minute sisters. Oi, bro. What? What is it, Sana? Don't you want to hang out with me? And then you come in the street talking about like, what do you mean? What am I doing? You can literally see what I'm doing. What do you mean? What am I doing? You should play a clip. Oh, I can't hear it. Hold up. It's muted. There we go.
Turn it down, please. Let's read. That's great.
Oh my god. Also, I haven't watched this. This was from New Year's, not this last one, the one before. I built a Lego kit while I had Greg and Morgan live in my room. The audio in that room was so terrible. I mean, my audio still isn't great, but the fact that I didn't have it a bit more. Go away. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, so this is kit number 1 is an option body kit. Kit number 2 and 3 are the same, and the option part sets for wings. Ingredients, and I bought 2 of them. And then the big one is it's a frame arms girl, and it's the frame arms girl. Go right. Grand scale. So just for context, this is the height comparison of the smaller one is a normal frame arms girl. Which I okay, hold on, let me just go get one. Probably should have had it on my list. Just staring at me. Eyes wide. Ah. Yeah, so this is a normal scale frame arms girl. Get her backpack back on. Yeah, so this is a normal sized one. So this is this size. So it's gonna be like this big. So we'll also have this one here, I guess. Comparison. But we're gonna build this one second. This one actually has like a full color guide and then a separate manual for some reason. It's like it's weird. But yeah, so we'll build that second. We'll start with these ones. Because I do have the frameless gold took up the entire box. So I had to vacate my Beyblades from their Beyblade box. To have another one. There is also parts from another kit in here that I started preparing and then just never finished. I'll finish it at some point. But yeah, you'll see not a lot of parts because it's not actually a full kit. That's why I'm doing multiple at once anyway. Yes, we're just gonna go through this. This also has like a visor. That's like this. Get it out. Fuck. It's like out the bottom. Oh my god. Yeah, Sana, if you want to give a shout out. What are you doing, BBG? I can't get it out. Yeah, it's got this like
What the fuck?
bit round here.
What the hell?
It's a
It's
random,
like plastic visor.
random table. Look.
Oh, hey, look, it's Sleepy. We got Rose, Zelf, Sleepy. I want to say Minx. I didn't really know them much. I could. Is this frozen? This seems frozen. Is this frozen to you guys? Like, it's still here, right? And just frozen. Oh no.
Thing in there.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Did?
I
It's
can't
a
see it on
random
mine.
floating tail.
it started working again.
Uh,
A random floating
did you hear the
tail.
voice screw up then?
There you go. I literally clicked it. Oh. We get a
Oh,
double
piss
whammy.
off! I'm gonna die.
We get double cut, I guess. Well, I guess Kurt's gonna die. Why did you do a double? Why did it? Shout it twice, yeah. Why didn't it shout out twice? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway. If you wanna hang in a VC, by the way, you just let me know. I asked Sana, but Sana said she didn't want to appreciate you. Anyway. We're gonna build face. So yeah, the face doesn't actually have any eyes, so it's gonna be kind of creepy. But I need to trim my nails again, but it's fine. These are the same, right? And there's just one that doesn't have ears. But I'm making with ears. Not working. Oh. There is also there's this separate piece for the tongue. So there's an open mouth one, and there's literally like a separate piece for the tongue. It's not in like natural color as the skin color, but it's fine. We want not these ones, the little ones. Then we want these ones. Hey, oh, why? Why do you get a word? This is poopy. It's poopy. Wait, what? Wow. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Give me one second. I'm gonna see if it's still on the run. This is why we keep the runners. Yeah, better look at the box now. So this is what it would look like if you had like a phone. Yeah, the box literally tells you, yeah, it doesn't come with ID cards, get the ID cards. We don't find out. I need to unbury my fucking tools. I wish my desk was a standing desk. I just stand. That's the other thing. I mean, the tracking is like non-existent. Maybe if I do like this, I'm gonna sit down. The tracking is like non-existent if I stand up. Being blocked by the ring light. Oh, and the audio probably wasn't very good either. Anyway, did I just put that piece? Did I put it on here? Where did I? Oh, it's here. I'm like, what the fuck? I've lost it already. Ugh. Yeah, I'm actually going to be. I have plans to work on a Purple Kira custom 30-minute Sisters kit, and this has some of the parts that I want to use for it, because 30-minute Sisters is all about customization. There's a few other kits that I need to get for parts. One kit that is literally just a hairstyle. There's no like remade shoving Sana just. No. Wait, hold up. It's like articulated. Yeah, so first we put this on. It's like, yeah, because it can move parts. Weird. Oh, it's like drift, bro. Then we put the fringe. Your flip phone. Your flip phone that has Gojo pawn on it. I mean, what? And that in there. We have head. Okay, it's a pretty nice hairstyle. Oh shit! Hi, Rebel. Sound alerts are muted for some reason. So there was a sound alert there. I don't know why I started doing that. I went to point down, but I went with both fingers. I don't know. Hello. Hi. We're building Nekomusumi. Hoi hoi. You entered just as we finished the faceless head, because it doesn't come with pre-printed faces. I should have got my nails. Yes, hi, Rebel. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to the. I need to think of like names for stuff for my channel still. Like you might notice that like I think like the bits, they are actually called bytes, but I haven't got like any custom icons for them. Hi. This would be like hi, hi. Yes, hello. Welcome in. I saw your sick drip. Oh. 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 Cat. What are you doing? Aw, thank you. I made it myself. Thank you, Red. But it's not as adorable as Olive right here. Because Olive is the big fluffy. Big fluffy girl. Yes, you are. Hmm? Yes, you are. Big fluffy girl. Yes. I guess I could show you while I'm stroking my cat. I can, look. Where's the buttons again? I'm tiny. Don't mind me, I'm tiny. Let me see. I'm not in all of its glory. Was it Shift, Control, Alt? What was the rotate again? I don't remember what rotate was. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can see the glasses. Yeah. I am. Still see the glasses. The heels are a little weird. I can't quite get the design right, but it's just a basic view rod. I plan to make a fully custom 3D one. Oh, too big. At some point in the future. I just need to learn how to rig. I can 3D model because that's what I did in uni. But they never did rigging because they didn't cover that. Annoyingly, felt like a pretty important thing, but. Ooh. My water's warm. Oh god. Ugh. I like it. I'm happy with it. But we're like accommodate for the fact that there is a cat here now. She just popped a squat. She is here now. She's here to say. You mean the one, the only Mango Loco, my lifeblood? Yes, yes it is. Normally I crack one open at the beginning of my Model Monday stream, but I already had it before the stream. So it's just there. It's just there. Like normally I say, brought to you by Mango Loco. Please sponsor me. Please. Please sponsor me. So I don't have to keep spending extortionate amounts of money on you, because I have like one a day. I have a problem. I admit I have a problem. Yeah. Yes, Olive. What? It's like the best flavor. Olive, what are you doing? What what are you doing? Yeah, everyone I've spoken to, they might not only drink Mango Loco, kind of like I do. I used to drink a lot more. I used to try like every new flavor, but then Mango Loco came out and it's like, nope, this is it. But a lot of people, Olive, what are you? A lot of people I speak to, like, they might not drink it as their only flavor, but they agree it's the best flavor. So, what? Olive? What? Oh, she's lying down. Okay. 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 She now takes up like more than half the stream. This is I can't. Okay. I need my glasses on to be able to see the manual from this distance. I have my glasses on. Cat hairs on my glasses. I literally cleaned these before. Why do you molt everywhere? Literally, I stroke you and I get cat hair. These are covered in cat hairs now, but you can't really tell. Yeah, it is. I definitely probably have a problem. Like I said, I drink one every day. It is my breakfast. Monster Mango Loco is my breakfast. And that's probably not something to. Oh, what are you doing? Go sniff it. No, don't eat it. You sniff it. It's not food. Hmm. Head on you. No. What? Boop, boop, boop. Hmm. Oh. I honestly, I spent 3 days away from these cats, and I missed them. I don't know what I do about these two lovable ones. I don't know what the other one is. The other one doesn't spend much time on my desk unless she wants attention. Normally doesn't happen when I'm at my desk. If she wants attention while I'm at my desk, she tends to make a mess elsewhere. Olive, Olive, no, no, no. Hmm. Yeah, they're only kittens. Olive is just over a year. Now he's getting close to a year now. Mm-hmm. You're a baby. Baby girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mm. Yeah. 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 Let's jump scared on Oopsie's stream that I have on my second monitor. Are you gonna let me build stuff without you trying to eat it? Hmm? Or are you gonna keep trying to eat it? I mean, at least you're not lying on the keyboard today. Hmm? Like, dust all in your head. Dandruff. Can cats get dandruff? Hi, Raid. This is Cato. This is Olive, the big fluffy one. Taking up like 90% of the stream. What? Oh no! What are you doing? You don't like the keyboard. Well, look at that can is empty. Well, now she's just lying on the. I'm not gonna get anything done. It's been 30 minutes and I've made a head. Hmm? What? No, please don't lie on the keyboard. Oh, oh, okay. Just kicking the box off. But no, this is my space now. What are you doing? No. No, no. No. What? No. No. Well, that should be in there. Actually, so should these are mixed about a bit. What? I'm not cute. You're cute. You right there. Ah, no. Stop. Stop eating by whose feet. No, you. I should have an Uno reverse card on hand for situations like this. Yes, Raid is so cute. Scratch your chin to distract you from eating the model kit. No. 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 Hey. Olive. Olive. What? Hey, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Mwah. Mwah. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. He has chosen violence. Yes. What? Say hello. Olive. Olive. What? Hmm? What? Hmm? It's very orange eyes. Although half the time it just looks like she has no thoughts in her head. Hmm. Hi, Aqua. Ah, ah, ah. Please do not choose violence. And that's just. Ah. It's a stroker and want me to move this? You can lie here. Hmm? Yeah, okay. She's still here. She's just here. You can see her tail there. That's her normal spot to lie. I think she just wasn't happy that there was a box in the way. Dana is cute. That is true. Santa's not allowed to deny this. Cool. Now that Olive has vacated my area, we'll continue with what the actual stream is about. Hairs all over it. Oh, sorry, I realized I did that right next to the mic. Apologies to your ears. Yeah, Beyblade in view. Can't not have a Beyblade in view. Okay, where were we? We were here. I need a green piece. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Is it this one? Nope. All of them. Where is that piece? Oh, it's here. Hiding. Yeah, Sana has a lot of models. Maybe too many models. I worry about her spending habits. But then I can't really say that because, yeah, mine aren't much better. And mine especially weren't much better when I was in uni either. I was not good, and still I'm not good at managing money. But we won't go into that. We'll just look at the pretty models. There is like Uber option. So we have like big boobs or smaller boobs. I want to build both, but we will probably use the bigger boobs because. Okay. Well, you have fun as well. I'll still be here until I'm not. But, you know, yes. Booba. Another one. Side boob. That's. And then there's like a little crest thing. There's the collar. Right. And then the neck. These pieces, right? There's like two different types. I want this one. Well, I might as well build the other one. I'm assuming it's just this. No, there's like another one. And nope, there's so many. So many necks. That's probably fine. Yeah, so it's got like a lot of like PNGs, 3D, 2D. They got the whole shebang. This one says it clicks. We like it when it clicks. I was gonna have a lackluster click. The other one was a better click. No, I did have the right one. Top. That's like the main torso part. And we have the smaller breast size. It's still substantial. That's that's one booba option. The other booba option has side boob. Ow. We have booba options. This one. Neck in there. I'm gonna put the head on. Has back. The other one has side to side, but it does a little bit of side to side. Options. You got extra necks, all the necks. I need to make the lower torso. Yeah. Oh fuck. This piece. Oh, Dossies. Dreaded stairs. Oh, that's the lower waist. So with these are the same, so it doesn't matter which switch. Here it is though. Yeah, it is though. Okay. There's a side profile. Literally the later that same step. That's upside down. All right. Let's lose the color for the inside of the manual. Come on. Hold up. Why is my model sideways, and when did it go sideways? Hold up. There we go. Fixed. Oh, fun fact about my model. You see these here, this headgear on the side of my head. Oh, that's made out of hair in Vroid. Yeah. That's, you can't do custom stuff like that unless you go through like Blender, which I have yet to do. Look at this. It's a weird angle to show that piece. Alrighty then. One. Is that right? I think so. I'm gonna say yes. It looks right. Side for a second. Got the butt piece. Okay, and this goes like here like this, and that goes onto there. That, I think. Good, all good. Hair's stuck on the thing. Hi, hi. Welcome in. We're building 9 minutes. This is body set. Okay. Later I will be, but this is a 30-minute distance. technically only a body set, so it doesn't actually have arms and legs. So for that purposes, using the arms and legs from this. And also wings. But after that, it is a frame I was going. Cause it's double whammy. Hey, for Tuesday. What are you doing, Emmy? Okay. I was just chilling under the bed. Also, because it's a yes, it's Gorai, but not just any Gorai. It's Gorai Grande scale. So instead of being like this height of a frame arm scale, it's actually like this big. Where I have by who comparison. Yes. I'm sure. Is Sana still here? Sana! I can summon them. Sana! Sana! I'm just gonna need all these stuff. Need all these out. No, no Sana. Right, hold on. Do it myself in a second. Once I get all these pieces out. I'll just pass for a little bit. I'm just gonna get around here. So it's flat. You also said option booba. The option of different small booba, but I prefer the side boob. Alright. No, to that. I can do this. And it's probably gonna do it twice for some reason. It's gonna do it twice. I only did it once. Why is
Hey, look, it's
oh my shift
so-
key is stuck? Yeah, it's gonna do it twice. No. It's Suzu.
Oh my
It's Suzu.
god. That was just so fucking hard.
That's really hard.
Oh, oh, oh. It's like squish. No, you're gone. But it's gonna do it again because for some reason it's shared out twice for some reason. So you get a second Suzu clip.
Oh no, no. Do we really have to jump? Damn it.
Just be
You're gonna
careful.
fall.
Woo!
You see?
No?
Good job.
Oh, no fall? They're gonna fall? Okay. I knew someone was gonna fall. Oh, good. Okay. So these. Message from himself in the parlor chat. I'll check that in a bit. Leave that here. Get these pieces here. The hair out the way. The hair is like very in the way with this hairstyle. The hairstyle I'll be going for at the end is a much shorter one because I'm basically making this my model. However, 30 minutes this is good, as close as I can. Um, and there is a hairstyle that's almost perfect for this, but it comes in two hair option sets, which are either expensive to get, but you get all four, or I found one place that does have the hairstyle I want on its own for a decent price. I just need to actually, you know, buy it. This one. I'm gonna put this just in there. All right. Apparently, as far as they will go. Okay, there we go. You have Phi Squish. Look, it's Phi Squish. But bit of butt squish there as well. Okay, and then technically, this is like, this is it. This is it done. And then it suggests we connect parts from other ones. What we can do. God, that is like caked in dust. This has not been touched in a while. Let me. It should be compatible with the 30-minute sisters ones. Need to disassemble this a little bit. Freedom, freedom, freedom. This took out more than it should. This shouldn't have come out of it. Right, but if we take this off here, we can just put this on here. That. Do the same for the arms. Just take them off below. Why that's tight? That might actually not. That might fit on with this actually. Just basically without the. Take this first. Oh, Olive's back. Yes, Olive. We put this on here. That does come off. That actually is probably a good idea. It's kind of in the way. Oh! Got parts everywhere. Olive. Okay. Come out the groove. Not like around with this part where I can pick it up. Alright, now that that is fixed, put the head back on first. We can even put these on. I might get on the way a little bit, but no, I've got my fan on actually. More, I've got some scabs that I've picked and scratches. Oh, yeah, there we go. Compatible with the 30-minute missions. And you might be thinking, how do they stand? Well, they can actually stand if you put them like that. And like stand, even though it's on like barely anything. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a fan literally right there. You know what I mean? Hello, Greg. How are you? I have the disembodied body. Put the backpack on actually. There we go. And these are on the documentation going on the window, so please do not fight with family. A bit more to put it back in here. Yeah, there is other bits though. So we do have a visor. Has to pick up. It requires different disassembling the head a little bit. Take off the fringe. Take off the back. Take off the face, I guess. I should have left the neck in there, but it's fine. The neck there. Take off that. And with this, we wanna take off the hair parts. Ooh. Oh, Nami's coming to say hello. Come on. Hello, Nami. What? Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? I just spotted another piece that I'm flying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, then we need a separate one, as well as these two pieces, these two pieces. Oop. My finger. Put those in there. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that one with ears. Put one without ears. Because instead of the ears, I'm putting on these headset pieces. And the special part about this one, it comes with this plastic visor. You wanna onto here. And you walk in on the other side. Kind of. Sort of. Where's my... Get it into position. Oh. Let's split out position. Get in the hole. Oh. Get in the fucking hole. That's what she said. Oh, he. Oh. Okay. There you go. You would have a visor over where the eyes would be. But there isn't actually eyes on this face at the moment. These don't stay in very well. They're not on the wrong side, are they? I think that's why. Yep. We can put the hair back on over it. Someone's fucking revving their engine like an asshole outside. That's on the right way. Attach that to the back of the head. Oh. Stay in there. Trying to like reposition it a bit. There we go. And then what we can do, there's another kit which comes with these as well, but instead of putting the ones in this side, it's got antennas that it puts on here. And I'm like, you know, You know, wondering, well, I don't have a visor. Well, from my design does actually have a visor in between that balls in between those two like parts, like the two like things that are on like either side like that. Like a visor goes in between the middle of them. I just haven't actually got. It's in the concept, but it's not actually like on the model at all. I'll turn a bit again. Because I'd have to, I don't know how to do it. I'd have to try and do it with hair again. Or, see, you can't put like clothes on the head. You have to make it with hair. Really awkward. Then we can put this back. Up here now. You can see it kind of coming together how I want the Kira kit. He's gonna have these sort of legs, not these like mechanical arms and stuff. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. So there is other spare parts for like adapters to attach different armor and stuff. And there's different soles for the feet that come with other kits. It's slightly different. But yeah, and then the last page about using decals to basically personalize it, customize it more. You can get like all the different like eye styles in like every single color you could want, basically. But I don't have them yet. But I will do at some point when I get. I'm basically just slowly buying more parts for my Kira custom. But that is that. When we get on to kits 2 and 3, which are exactly the same. But I don't actually need 2 manuals. I'm just gonna do everything double what it says. We're making wings. Yes. Wings. Well, not actually going to be used with this kit, but I just figured that you'll fill it out because this wasn't a full kit. But then I didn't end up doing the small one day, so we have the double one we have with the other one as well. That is. We do have a lot of parts to dig through, and we have to get our double. There's the last one. Oh. Am I blind? Go on to the kitchen. I'm wearing my glasses. There it is. This is basically just a multi-purpose backpack, the center part. Full of peg holes and pegs everywhere. The whole unit. Then we make a second one. Why did I buy 2, you ask? Well, I'm making a custom that requires 8 wings, but 4 of one style and 4 of another style. And these are like pretty good design for the first one, for one style, so I just need to find something for the other style. So we already are building 2, so we need to build 4. There it is. Where this piece is, it's this one. 4 of those. What the fuck is happening on my other screen right now? Two, three, 2, 3, 4, 4. Four, 5, 6, 7. Where's number 8? There it is. Where's number 8? Four of these and 4 of these. Build these sections now. That's upside down. Oh, this is upside down. So yes, it was upside down. I was just trying to give it that. Massage. Right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually forgot pieces. Make these pieces free. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one. Two here. We'll put 1 up, 1 down. 2 hand pins. Or bunnies if you have it the other way around. One up. One down. Two fins. One up. Down. Two fins. One up. One down. Okay. We'll sandwich these together. One, two, three, four. And now we need. We've got three sizes of wings. We've got four long, four medium, a small. We've got four hot ones. I take these. Big one in. And the medium one. A small one. And a top one. I'm going to put that. And that in. That. And there is a wing. These are like, you can basically swap parts around, make it as customizable as you want. Repeat that 3 more times. Free. Hi on hat. I could do a bit of a recap. So we built the body of this. The arms and legs are from another kit, but now I'm currently building wings. Yeah, Sana, do the thing. I said, Sana, do the. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Beautiful.
Oh my, driving like this is
It really is.
definitely illegal.
It's magic. I can hold it.
I think it was
You're
the...
watching it in my magical finger screen.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh. Are you ready? Because it's going to do it again, because it's kind of bugged at the moment. You ready? What? Oh! Oh. Oh. Did you have to eat a jalapeno? This is your clip. Um. This is a riveting
Oh, my
clip. Oh,
back.
oh, oh.
Oh, it's so convenient to have wireless headset now. Ah,
Oh, well, yeah, that was it. That was it. That was a clip. Oh my god. Yeah, I had to go through and remove a bunch of clips that were just like nothing. We have 4 wings. And now we take the wings and the main center backpack. And we go boop. And we go boop. We have a winged backpack, which this is like extremely posable, like even the individual things are posable. And then customizable, you can like take it apart, add extra bits, whatever. Yeah, you can even make a smaller one. If you take this off there, you have this little piece here. So if I put this in here, take this off here, and put this in here, have a smaller one. Oh, big and small. They're not actually that much different. It's just a different backpack connector. So like this kit has a single peg. So we could put the singular one in. Like so. But this kit also comes with an adapter to turn its one peg into 2. We could put the bigger one on as well. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, so these are now just gonna go in the box of another custom whip that so if anyone knows Digimon here and is familiar with the Digimon Mastermon, yeah, this is half the wings I need. I just so these are 4 angel wings. I just now need 4 demon wings. Which I need to find ones that look in a similar style. I've seen a few, but they're on like the more expensive side, or even like come with a full kit. I'm like, whereas these were option kits that just came by themselves, so just convenient. But yeah, for now, let's sort of like put them. For now. And yeah, you can also just sort of like sit over here for now. Because now we're going on to the main event. Big boy. I'll go. I'm tempted to go. Frame arms. No frame arm. Boy. It is the Grande Scale Gurai. Actually, not the Gurai Kai, but it makes sense that he started out with the original one. And the second Grande Scale they've done is the Stylet, which was the second one. And then now they've just set pre-orders for the Architect. So I'm expecting the Jinrai to come next. I'll probably get the Jinrai. All the Jinrai. This is like not even a proper manual. Like this is just like just a big color sheet basically. I do actually need the box. This does have pre-painted faces. The big faces. I don't have it set to message. Oh, I'm sweating a little bit. Not my nails, not that long. We're just gonna put. Also, we have some water slides here. Now, you may be wondering, what are all these stripes for? They're for her underwear. Yeah, you have individual stripe water slides for the underwear. Oh, good. And eyes, even though the faces are pre-printed, they give you the actual eyes as well. So in case you wanted to like change the color. Why? Because Japan. Why? But yeah, look how big the face is. That's gonna give you a bit of a sense of scale of like compared to a standard size one. And then hands. What the hands? We'll put those over here for now. Burgie. Sorry, we don't do burgies here. I had PTSD from working at McDonald's, so I actually hate burgers. So no burgies. No burgies. Instead, you get Beyblade. You get Beyblade. You get Beyblade. Eat burgers and you ask for. Well, I just want to touch you because I got taught. And I'm good. This is not a booklet. It's a hold on one, and I hate them when they're such a pain in the ass. Yes. Hello, Jack. Sana, do the thing. If you still hear Sana, which you should be. You sent a message like 2 minutes ago. Do the thing. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Hey, Senrio, tomorrow's the day.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna do 2 for some reason because it's
And I did not look at Lumi. It's like, hey, Lumi, you're my friend. Tomorrow's the day. Yeah.
the fuck.
So we're going shopping tomorrow? Day for global domination. I mean, shopping.
I don't know. Sounds about right.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping and global domination. And then the second one.
Good night, Fluffy. Thank you for dropping
There's a lot of
by.
animations.
I know Starlo is probably doing something, so I'll say on behalf of Starlo.
I don't know.
Good night.
These are your clips.
Best Fluffy
This is your clip.
ever. I don't know what.
Good night.
Hey, there's a clip in mind that sometimes when I get shouted out, brings up a clip from before I was even Kira. It's that old. Doesn't dead name me, it's fine. It was an online name, but I don't go by that anymore. So it's like a really old art clip as well, and it's literally just my friend talking about the bussy. And that's it. That's the entire clip. You don't even get to see the art because it's like super zoomed in because I'm like doing a detail part. And it's just my friend in the background talking about bussy. Most of my clips are with my friend Greg, like clipping when my VTuber model is doing something weird, where most of my comment is like, when the VTuber gets good head, and my model's like, oh, like, wait, hold up, I can recreate it. Like, nope, it's losing my tracking. How does it do it? Like this. It's like when the VTuber gives good head. Yeah. It always happens during these streams as well, because often I'm looking down, so my tracking loses track of my face because it's up here rather than I need to try and put it down here. Then it like locks it in place of where it last saw me, and then it tries to like it does weird thing. Like for some reason, sometimes it turns the model, and I'm like, how? How does it? How? I don't get how it turns the model, because if I turn like this, it doesn't turn the model. Somehow it just turns it randomly. Anyway, I didn't actually label these. I normally label them when there's a lot of things like this. But, the big pieces, look how big the pieces are. Like a big Lego kit. Basically is. Yeah, we're building a girl, a mecha girl. Let's look how big the hair piece is. It's gonna be massive. But I'm expecting it to be quite simple construction. This one? Where's this one? Okay. This tiny piece. Yeah, how are you today, Jack? If you're still here, how are you? This fine day. It's an okay day. What's this? Model Monday. That is a sneak peek. People think, well, this video working on. No. Sana, do the thing. But no, it's also, I'm surprised you didn't point out the fact that it's not Monday. Oh, what? Wait for it. Death's 26. What the hell were you doing? You died so much. Oh, was this like? Oh no, it was Alien Isolation. Yeah, funny thing. I'm so I never actually properly said this anyway. But so I had like internally told myself that once I hit 200 followers, which we did recently, I would play Alien Isolation on stream. And I made the mistake of telling Zilv this. And then Zilv just messaged me a key to the game. So now I kind of have to. Even though I never officially said it anywhere, now I have to. I don't think I'll be doing that. Because I'm pussy. We won't be doing that. Alright.
I do. I have listened to this song a lot.
Also the second.
You! I wanna take you to a gay bar! I wanna take you to a gay bar! I wanna take you to a gay bar! Gay bar! Gay bar! Let's start a war! Start a...
What do you mean? You can delete the clip if you don't want it to exist. I don't know. That was a great clip. We got to hear Zolf's amazing singing. We get to take our first face. We'll take just the evil face. Oh, was it a Kurt clip? We need to cut off the flag. Oh,
When are you going out tomorrow?
like 9:30.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Probably late afternoon, evening.
Anyway, I
Oh
started
my
blasting. Bang!
god.
Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
I was wondering why I fucking had fucking Danny DeVito. I looked away for 2 seconds, though. 2 seconds! God damn it. God damn it. Elf. Gundam! Not Optimus Prime. See? See, Sana? See that? Not Optimus Prime. Sana! Thank you for the biddies. Mini mini mini. Play. Oh, you got the 100 bits badge. Congrats. You giving me 5 bits enough? It's culminated in 100. I need to make a bit badge for that. As you can see, it's still just the diamond, and my sub badge is just the star. I need to make badges. Poliwhirl! I also need to add more to my lurk bait pond. I need to add the next wave of Pokemons. Looking at bugs, there's like an open gap there. They could have filled that in. Damn! God damn it. Oh. Yeah, you know, get such amazing emotes as. Hold up. That's not the one I wanted to do. Where is it? T-pose! Oh, T-pose. The T-pose is the best emote. It is the only emote you need. The dap's pretty good as well, I guess, but you know. See, I just read "I'm coming" because the line like cuts off and then it goes into a second line because I've got like my text here on like a massive font so I can actually read it even without my glasses, and it literally just says "Zilf, I'm coming home tomorrow." Get that. Yes, you're coming home tomorrow. And hopefully this week, me, Zilf, and another friend, Fiona, or Renchan, will be starting a new streaming series of Farming Simulator. This doesn't feel right. I feel like it's been all the way. It's an open gap there for no reason. Farming Simulator, let's go, boys. Gonna be farmers. There we go. Look at the head. It's so big. Go right ahead. Very pretty. With the, if you can focus on like the decals and the blush. It's very nice. Hair is also very pointy. Be careful. You look at like the size comparison. The size comparison. What do you mean? It is a robot. These are mecha girls. This is not a human. This is a mecha girl. The mecha missing me. You got a tire. Pretty tiresome. No, that was terrible. I'll leave. It's fine. I could probably do it better this way. I'll leave. Hello, camera. Please don't see my arm. I'm not here. Oh, hi guys. I heard someone sold a terrible joke. Hate this style. How do I refold it? Yeah, the next page. I so much prefer booklets. B is this one. It's these ones we want.
Have you finished streaming?
Dunno. Yes. Oh, slowpoke. Oh, it's the other one. Stevie Longneck. That's a reference I don't get. I think it's I think it's like an Australian developer. So I think it's like like they call a flip flop a thong in like bait. I'm like, that's not a thong. Ball. Tiny pieces. So just think, right? These pieces are this small on a kit of this scale. Think of how small they were when it was this scale. Yeah. Even nowadays, the Framehouse girls have some tiny pieces, but they were kind of notorious back in the original. Like, Baihu is one of the original ones. I'm kind of looking forward to when they make a grander scale Baihu. I'll probably get that. So I can have them side by side. Fun fact, this model kit, this exact one, is in Death Stranding. It's one of the packages. Because Kojima is a fan of Freelance Girls and has designed their own, like, I think it's called Ludens. It's basically a Freelance Girl made by the same people but designed by Kojima. Fun fact. Someone went live, I don't know who. Okay. Yeah, I lost some of the see-through ones, so I had to just improvise them. I can't see through them. Hang on. Hang on. One audio. Oh no, okay, this is saying if I want to attach something else instead of that, so it's an option part. Optional. Okay. And a fun thing with this, so because this is an upscaled version, normally all the Freeman stuff, basically all Kotobuki stuff is based on 3mm pegs. Because this is scaled up, the pegs are 5mm, but it then comes with adapters to make those 5mm peg holes into 3mm peg holes, so you can use existing products with it. There isn't, unfortunately, then the opposite. Currently, I guess there isn't like a turning a you can't really turn a 3mm peg hole into a 5mm peg hole without having like an extra thing that like sticks out, so it wouldn't be like flush anymore. I do still need J. Let's take this big piece out of the way. So look at this knife. This girl is made of weapon. Just a knife. We do actually need this big piece now. We want these two. Another J piece, which has another piece stuck in it. F this one. Another J piece. Now we want not these. These ones. I'm gonna need these ones actually. Wow, what? What are you meowing for? Hmm? What's that? Meow? What? You ever hear me meow? It's because I'm literally imitating what my cat is meowing, so. I might sometimes pick it might not be picking it up on this because of the filters I've got on OBS. G. This. Hmm. What?
Does this work?
No.
Keyboard Bluetooth?
Yeah. The keyboard might work, but the tablet doesn't. I'm entirely blocking my camera from tracking me there. Ah yes, the panty pieces. Alright, that is all the parts for the torso. We'll go back to the beginning of page 2 and actually start building it. Shoulders done. Okay, in the big ball joint. Hold on. Using physics. There you go. Goes there. Other one. Nope, not that. Not yet. This one first. Uh, the big ball plunk up. Yeah, next try this side. Very thin. Oh, this is just the base of the neck right now. Slam that on there. Got a naked torso right now, but there's no boobs, so it's fine. Boobs are not there. There's no boobs. This is not human. This is a mech. Don't worry. It's true. I know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna make this piece. Dun, dun, dun. Hollow piece. And we put the breast cover on. Hey, no boob, just mecha. We put the actual breast on. Right, this, and then this wants to go through here and come out the back. Cat hairs. And then we put that here. So, and then we clip this on here. We do also have alternate parts that we can put on there to make it either a 5mm peg hole or a 5mm peg, which can then you can attach other things instead of this armor if you wanted to. This armor does also like move a little bit. It sort of like sits there and floats there. Back, I'll put the shoulder blade armor on. Make the backpack base. This is actually considering Gorai is like the Fremont girl, and there's been multiple different variations of it. This is the first Gorai I've built. Because I never got the original Gorai, and then I never got like the Kai, and then there was the 2.0. Probably. Oh, it's not like on a click. No, it just not like sits on there. No, I don't know. Loose. But this is based off the original mold, I believe. Okay, just based on how the Vita model, it seems to be the original design, not the 2.0 or the Kai. Well, it's definitely not the Kai, of course, but it's not the 2.0. But because the ankles of the originals did have some problems, but at this increased scale, it might be fine. Come on. Yeah, I do kind of hope they continue with this larger scale because it is nice, and because they're the original designs and they're more simpler at the moment. It's actually basically the same price as the current Frame Arms Go releases. But they also do come with more parts. But I think this is probably overall maybe more plastic. I don't know. Feel right. This doesn't feel right. Maybe this one, right? Yeah. Main part of the skirt in the back. Lock that all into place. Why is some of the skirts like movable like side skirts? Like get it. I can't again. Get it all the way from visibility of the legs. We want. Oh fuck. I'm just seeing what's happening on Noob's stream. Shaking your rat to basically open a vagina that they're about to walk through. And that sounds extremely weird out of context, I know, but that is basically what I just witnessed on Oopsie's stream. Go. That. Open that outside for a sec. Moving on to making this part now. front skirt, although in this case it's a literal skirt. Goes on this one. Right goes on this one. Yeah, actually labeled left and right on the parts. I like that they do it. Take this contraption, we put this piece back of the panty. That's the front of the panty. Put the butt. But this one on first. Put this in here. Put that out. And then down. We put this on here. Let's sandwich these two pieces together. And this goes on the back skirt. There we go. And I am just sort of gonna put this together. Oh fuck. I don't know. The ball is like slipping. Yeah. There we go. We got the torso. Oh, dear. Okay. Then we can arm, specifically right arm. This one? Yes, this one. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This one. B, C, D, E. And go with the released fist that it suggests. Bag. Real quick. Hmm. B, C, D. That is don't know if it matters. Those are they're not the same piece. It's not this one. This one. C, D, E, F, G. Nope, that's the same one. I need the opposite one. It's reasonable. Description. Mix that together. That. Oh fuck. Oh, can't hang that again. Get out. Um, I just want to align properly. Arm, shoulder. There it is. One arm done. The other arm is slightly different. Roughly know. Half. Yeah. Okay. Hand. All the parts. These parts, you will go with me. They're not needed yet. Cats are being menaces in their room. Probably fighting. I want it to be angled. That. And we want the shoulder. It doesn't actually go on the shoulder. It sort of like sits just below the shoulder. It's not actually shoulder armor. I guess it does also kind of still protect the shoulder. Big arm. Number dose. But slightly different. It's got like this little extra bit on top. That's it. The rest of the arm is all the same. Oh, manual. Here we are about halfway through. The legs and the armaments. Starting with the feet. B, C, D, E, F, E, J. Final parts. That's these big ones. That's it. The feet. This feels like it's backwards, but this is the way it's telling me to do it. Or it's fine. Oh, this goes that way. I thought it was the other way. Oh, the popo outside. This would be uncommon since I actually live basically right next door to a police station. Police station that my brother used to work at. Meant to be inside of it? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Okay, so I messed up. Okay. What are you doing, Olive? Hmm? You being a menace? You get the zoomies. That's the only reason you'd be a menace. Because it's normally Nami that's the menace. Speaking of the devil, and they show up here. But you are in, and there they go. Did you not fight in my room, please? Hmm? Yeah, I'm talking to you two. Yes, I was talking to my cats. Don't question it. I'm perfectly sane. If you own cats and do not talk to your cats, then you have a problem. Although I would say that for most pets. If you have a pet and don't talk to it, you're weird. Feet, very basic. Now I'm making the legs, which start with the treads on the back. The legs are mirrored. Pizza. These pieces, basically just this entire runner is used at this point. You get the bean-shaped parts for the knees. The walking stick shaped parts. Not these ones. Get the lower thigh. Low thigh? What is it? Low thigh. I like low thigh, right? Oh, you get enough. Big knee parts. These parts. And it's these ones with the other one. There it is. Oh no, this is another case of where you would use this instead. If you wanted to equip something else. We are equipping this, so we don't need those. These. 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 What are you two doing? Nami. 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 Hold on. Nami. Oh look, I'm just a little ahead. Wow. Give me that look. Two big blocks for the legs. We'll do this part, which is the part where the legs are mirrored, and then we make this. We have separate instructions for the parts, and they're not mirrored. Doing what? Not just you. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is right. There's a right and a wrong way for this. Very subtly different. My God, this is stiff. That's what she said. Oh, oh boy. That's a toughie. Maybe a little. Ooh. Like, move it about a bit to loosen it. Yeah, just as tough. Right. Let me do another one. Take this. Well, first we take this and this. Put this in here. And we put this through here. And we're locking in at the other side. Yep, like that. The other side, or the other one. Yep. Red part done. Now the knee beans. Yeah, the bean shaped. That's because I'm wrong. Where did the bean? Let me just put those together. That second one. On the same side, and then just put the other one on. Yes, I can. end you. No. Why? What's wrong, Sana? Is it work related? How do you want me to end you? Oh. You just put that. That's the part of the bottom. Put it the right way around. Oh, fuck. How can I get this in here? How the fuck would I get this in here if it was smaller? Jesus, that's how. It's big enough that I don't need tweezers. No, that doesn't like click. It just sounds like a little bit of a click, but it's not really. Oh, yes, and I cannot end you, and I will not end you, even if I could. Come on. I have tweezers on here somewhere. There we go. Oh, so much easier. First, step one, take this, make sure it's this way around. That in there. Then we put that in here. And we put this piece on here. Alright, rinse and repeat. This way around, this way around. That in there. That in there. And that in there. Cool. Then we want the big chunky pieces for the armor. Putting the tread pine here. This part goes in here. And then we sandwich the other half on. Like, oh, like not very securely in there. And then we just put that in there. That's that. Then we do the same again. That in there. Mix that together. Put that in there. Like that. Now we move it into fragments. Individual. This is this is the right one. Have the R on it. L. PCA. J. are different. What is it? Oh, I'm just gonna get the both out. I'll see which one fits. The one that doesn't fit is the wrong one. So this goes. Our model's rotated again. How? PC. How? Explain. I never actually see it rotate. It just rotates. Yeah, I think I did have the right one originally. But... slide that up. Well, no, put it like midway. That in here. So put this on here. This can like move up and down. And it's also on a ball joint, so can move around freely. Put the leg in that we made earlier. Foot in that we made earlier. See, there's some like expansion parts, so like you could put like a front skirt on here, you could put some armor on here, extra bits on there, and that basically is what the right kai is, I believe. There is a right leg so big. This is like almost the height of a regular frame. It's just the leg. So these, this, 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 I think. That was it. Put this in here. This thing goes in here. This goes this way. It's like this. Whoop. Let me slide this in here. Nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done, guys. Good luck, sir. Fuck. Dropping things. Cool. And we want these two. We'll sort of like move things up out of the way. like all these down. These balls on there. Oops, let it up again. Up. Slid down so this can come down. Bring the arms down again. It's so big. Before the neck. It's so big. I know it's the grande scale, but like still. F this one, and then the knife. This in this way. And then the knife sort of just goes. Yeah. Oh. Does that fit in there? That does not look like it fits in there. I guess like that. Okay. There we go. Combat knife. The main weapon. Cannon on my shoulder. I say shoulder, it's attached to that bag, but it is over that shoulder. This, and then you attach this. That's wrong. Be like that. Back. Shoulder. And there we go. There's some other bits, like there's an adapter if you wanted to attach a base to it. There's the hands to hold the knife, and there's also hands to hold other types of weapons. So this can move them down, feet movement, wrist movement. Turn the adapters so you can turn like the 5mm pegs into 3mm, and the 3mm into 5mm, although they used to count. But that is it. I know how to put them back ones. Have I mentioned how I hate these folding manuals like this? They literally give you a book cover. It kind of don't have a booklet. No. And there's some other adapters so you can put like attach different equipment on from other kits. If you show please. Yeah, like the treads out to basically support it like this. It doesn't want to stay in. There we go. Let's have as a height comparison to a regular frame arms girl. And to the one we built earlier as well, with the additional leg height from these. Yeah. And then because I have one, yeah, I do have. It just came off. That's fine. do have Granddaddy Gundam here, the OG as well. By comparison, it's the RG 2.0, but the Gundam looks so tiny in comparison. I mean, the Gundam is tiny in comparison to like the Freeman scales in general. And this is like the original Gundam. There are bigger Gundams like in the same scale. This is like huge. And it actually feels so I think because it is based on okay. But yeah, even though it's based on like the original mold, which did have its problems, I feel like on the bigger scale like this, those problems aren't as apparent. I feel like with Gorai, the ankle problem wasn't a big issue because you have these treads at the back to help stabilize. But like the ankles on like some of them are like they're not very good. They're better on like this one, like the Baihu. I think the feet design is better, but on the Jinrai, the Jinrai is very basic armor, so the ankle just isn't strong enough. This backpack really doesn't want to stay on. There we go. There we go. So big. Huge. Still don't like how the chest armor is sort of like it's very like loosely on there. It doesn't like click on. It like sits on there. But yeah, it's cool. As my first go right, being the Grande scale, ignore where my phone is right now. I guess that's not the best way to tell it. It's cool, and also it's nice to build a big kit like this every once in a while. They don't need to be like super complex like master grades, but just having like the size is cool. Like this is like it's taller than my MG Sazabi Verkara there, which I'm not gonna move because every time I try and move that now, it just falls apart more and more. But this is huge. Because these are like 1/12 scale. So I would say it's not double exactly. Because it's going from 3mm pegs to 5mm. So that's like, what, 1.6 times? But then you divide in by 1.6 times. What? This is not one. I could say it's not 1/8 for 1/7. I wanted. No, it probably is more like 1/6. I'm just thinking like in size comparison with figures because I have 1/8 and I have a 1/7 figure. Are you 1/6 actually? Yeah, because I think you're about the same size as the Elysia figure, which I think might be 1/6. I'd have to double check. I think it might also be 1/7, so this might be 1/7 scale. Whereas these are 1/12. They're making me devices 1-to-1 scale because they're so big they are. Yeah, there you go. Get a panty shot. Panty is like actually detailed, but then it's meant to have like stripes. It would be better if these are well as flat as this. There you go. We'll get you out of here. We can build you today. You can build your arms and legs today, but this is what we built today. Hey. Woo. We did it, guys. Model Monday, but it's 2 for Tuesday, because you get Yeah, kind of just making up for the fact that I missed a week. Next week. So I do have. We are going ahead with the Mecha Musume Mei. So we did have actually technically have 2 here. I do have a 5th kit coming. Depending on when it arrives, I might also throw it in with one of the other ones. But let me show you what we have the next 2 weeks. Let me get that. Yes. God, my fucking model is so fucking weird. So we have. Guys up here a minute. I can actually come on here. So we have. They're not big ones like this one. They're gonna be more like this scale. But this one is a big box. We have the Mega Me device 9.2 Soul Raptor Beast Mode. What is different between the regular Soul Raptor and the Beast Mode, you ask? These missile pods. That's it. And the colors. This box does actually come with the manual for the original Soul Raptor, with a second manual which is just 2 pages to basically explain what's different about this one and the decal placement, because the decal placement is different. So the actual base kit is exactly the same. I think maybe these wings on the side are different as well, because I do remember there's something else well after the makeup. But it's basically mainly just these that are different. So we have this. This is also not your standard like shell box. It actually has like back with a whole bunch of like stats and information about it, all in Japanese. Kotobuki doesn't really do the whole translating and having both languages. But yeah, also has some interesting facial expressions. Ollie, what are you doing? That's that one. Then we have another Kotobuki one. This is from a different one. This is an Arcanadia Armed, if it was. The box art is beautiful. Nice gold engraving as well. Good box art here as well. Different angle. Kit here as well. There's the unpainted kit and all the different facial expressions. Lots of facial expressions with this one. And then you've got the artwork of it there, like in its base form. The artwork on the front is in its like full form, but then you can see it better on this side because it's got like a big claw. It's got like some wings. I can actually show you the manual. This even the manual has like has the artwork on the front as well, and it's very pretty. So you can see. Oh. You can see it better here. So this is like the base form as a kitsune, and it has this like armored form with like the wings and stuff. Pretty cool. My first Arcanadia kit. I am hoping to get more because these are like more. They're still. I think people still call them Mecha Musume kits, but these aren't Mecha. These are fantasy. But they are still compatible, so you can see here it has so that's the neck joint for Arcanadia, neck joint for Freeman's Girls, and a neck joint for Megami device. So it does come with parts if you want to like make them compatible and stuff. If others, what are you doing? But yeah. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna build next week. But I know a certain someone might be more inclined to watch the stream if I build this one. So I might see if there's one week they would prefer me to build this one. A certain Kitsune VTuber, if you're there, you know I'm talking to you, and I'll message you. If not, it's the one. And then the other kit I have on the way is another 30-minute Sisters like this, but it's a full kit. And the reason I bought that one specifically is because it actually has 2 sets of legs and 2 sets of arms. So you might be noticing the costume one doesn't actually come with the arms and the legs, which is why I had to use the 30 animations ones. But that one does actually come with, because it has like specialized arms and legs, because it's like a marine form. But then it also has regular arms and legs as well. So I can basically just use those for this, essentially. But yeah. So it'll be one of those 2 kits next Monday, fingers crossed. There will be more streams soon. Not tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. I may actually touch grass. You never know. There's a potential I could touch grass. Probably not. But I could. And that's the important part. Other than that, there will be, I'd point out earlier, there is going to be a farming simulator stream series thing starting at some point, hopefully this week, with me, Zilf, and other friend Fiona, or friend Chan. Look forward to that. If you like farmer, we're gonna be farmers. Farmer Kira, Farmer Zilf, and Father Fiona, or Father Ren. This is that, and I am hoping to stream other stuff. I've just been really struggling with motivation recently. So I think I am just going to leave it here, and I will. Is anyone? Let me see. Yeah, we'll send you to Rebel with her earlier, so we'll send you to Rebel. They're playing DBD, did I hear them? I'll send you over there. Go say hi, tell them they're cute, tell them they're amazing. And if you're still looking here and you're listening to this, Rebel, you can't deny this. Alright, bye. Whee! Peace. I'm clicking the button now.